We all know that the cell phone is one of the cheapest means of communication. We can communicate with our beloved ones, relatives, or any person all around the globe by sending a text message or by making a call. One important use of the cell phone is to send text messages. It is an easy way to communicate. We simply type the message, send it, and in just a few seconds, it will reach another person in any place around the globe. Moreover, with the cell phone, we can send money, check internet emails, or even watch the news on TV stations. Technology certainly plays an important role in our daily life, but too much use of cell phones may be harmful. According to some studies, we are exposed to electromagnetic radiation when we use cell phones. This radiation can cause biological transformations in the human body, affecting the brain tissues and causing hair loss, skin reddening, memory loss, brain cancer, and sometimes death. Many researchers warn people against the use of cell phones because they think it causes brain cancer. Yet there is no scientific evidence so far. A group of researchers in Europe are trying to determine the risks of using cell phones through a big project called Cosmos. They are studying the effects of mobile phones on users' health. Professor Ori Charles, a member of that group, says the study is crucial, and we still do not know if the use of mobile phones causes cancer or not. He also remarks that the balance of evidence suggests that it does not, but we need to be sure. Dr. Mirele Toledano, another investigator in the same project, suggests that the best thing we can do now is to observe the health of a large number of users over a long period of time to see if, in the long term, there are any links between cell phone use and cancer. The project will last for more than 20 years and will involve 250,000 phone users across 5 different European countries. In any case, the excessive use of cell phones may be too risky. Cell phones should be used for emergencies and not for long conversations. We need to be cautious. Prevention is better than cure, as the proverb goes. Once upon a time, in an enchanting garden filled with vibrant colors and a symphony of delightful sounds, there lived a community of animals from all corners of the world. Each day in the garden was a new adventure, with the animals embarking on journeys of exploration and friendship. At the heart of the garden, there was a majestic oak tree that served as a meeting place for all the animals. From the graceful deer to the mischievous monkeys, everyone would gather under the tree's sprawling branches to share stories and laughter. As the seasons changed, so too did the dynamics among the animals. They would work together to gather food, play games, and protect one another from any dangers that lurked nearby. Through their shared experiences, they forged bonds that transcended their differences. One day, a mysterious visitor arrived in the garden, a wise old tortoise who had traveled far and wide in search of wisdom. The animals were intrigued by the tortoise's tales of distant lands and daring adventures, and they welcomed him into their community with open arms. Under the tutelage of the tortoise, the animals learned valuable lessons about cooperation, patience, and the importance of cherishing the beauty of the world around them. They grew closer as a community, united by a shared sense of purpose and belonging. In the end, the animals realized that their garden was not just a place to live, but a sanctuary where they could find joy, solace, and companionship. And so, they continued to live harmoniously, forever grateful for the bonds of friendship that had brought them together in this wondrous garden. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst rolling green hills, there lived a young girl named Lily. Lily was a curious and imaginative soul, always yearning for adventure. She spent most of her days exploring the enchanting woods that surrounded her village. One sunny morning, as Lily ventured deeper into the woods, she stumbled upon an ancient, moss-covered book. Intrigued, she opened it to find a map that led to a hidden treasure. Excitement filled her heart as she decided to embark on an unforgettable quest. Armed with the map, Lily followed its intricate trails, encountering various challenges along the way. She encountered a rickety bridge suspended over a rushing river, but with courage and determination, she crossed it. She faced a riddle-speaking owl, who tested her wits, and she cleverly solved each riddle with a smile. As Lily continued her journey, she stumbled upon a dense thicket of thorns, blocking her path. Undeterred, she summoned her bravery and used her quick thinking to find a way around, proving that obstacles can always be overcome with perseverance. Finally, after a long and arduous journey, Lily reached the spot marked on the map. To her astonishment, she discovered not a chest of gold, but a vast library filled with books from every corner of the world. It was a treasure trove of knowledge and stories waiting to be explored. Lily realized that the true treasure was not the material wealth she had sought but the joy of discovery and the power of imagination. From that day forward, she devoted herself to reading and learning, traveling through countless worlds within the pages of books. And so, the young girl who had once sought treasure found something far greater, a lifelong love for reading and the endless possibilities it held. Certainly, here's a short story featuring a dialogue between a man and a woman discussing work. Man, good morning, Sarah. How are you today? Woman, good morning, John. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Man, I'm great, thanks for asking. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about work. I've been thinking about switching careers lately. I feel like I need a change. Woman, oh, really? What sparked your interest in changing careers? Man, well, I've been in my current job for a few years now, and while I appreciate the stability, I feel like I'm not being challenged enough. I want to explore new opportunities and find something that aligns better with my passions. Woman, I completely understand. It's important to find fulfillment in our work. Have you thought about what field or industry you might be interested in? Man, I've been doing some research and I'm drawn to the tech industry. It's constantly evolving, and I find it fascinating. Plus, there seem to be plenty of opportunities for growth and development. Woman, that sounds like a promising choice. Have you considered any specific roles within the tech industry? Man, yes, I've been looking into software development. I've always been intrigued by coding, and I believe it could be a great fit for me. I've started taking online courses to learn the basics, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Woman, that's wonderful to hear. Learning new skills is always a valuable investment. Have you thought about how you plan to make the transition? Man, I'm thinking of attending coding boot camps and networking with professionals in the field. I believe that gaining practical experience and building connections will be crucial in securing a new job. Woman, that sounds like a solid plan. Remember, making a career change can be challenging, but it's also an opportunity for personal and professional growth. I'm confident that you'll find success in whatever path you choose. Man, thank you, Sarah. Your support means a lot to me. I'm excited about this new chapter and the possibilities it holds. Woman, you're welcome, John. I'm here to help in any way I can. Just remember to stay focused and determined, and I'm sure you'll achieve your goals.